Journey to the West, Chapter 15. Sun Wukong. Subdue S. Jubaji.
It is said that Sun Wukong rested overnight in Gao Lao's Huang. The next morning, I bid farewell to the Tang monk, drive up the somersault cloud and go straight to Yunzin Cave in Fuling Mountain. He comes to the cave, raise the golden hoop and smash it at the door. Shouted loudly, "Come out and die. If you don't come out again, Lao Sun will set fire to your kennel." Pig Gang Hyena was terrified when she heard it in the hole. I thought to myself, this monkey is really not easy to mess with, and it can't be avoided. He bit the bullet and carried a 9-tooth rake. He opened the door and rushed out, scolding, "By Ma Wen, you go too far. My old pig didn't provoke you. Why are you pushing so hard?" Sun Wukong smiled, "You idiot. Occupy other people's daughters and say you won't provoke me. That Grand Duke Gao is my master's benefactor. I took care of him, it's only natural. Be sensible, hurry up and follow me to see that old man. Write a withdrawal document and I will spare your life." When the pig just heard it, she was so angry that she screamed, "Okay, you monkey. My old pig is a dignified man, how can I accept your weakness? Come on, I'll fight you to the death today." After saying that, he raised the 9-tooth nail rake and hit the face. Sun Wukong waved his baton to greet each other, and the two fought in front of Yunzin Cave. This battle was even more intense than last night. The 9-toothed nail rake is shining cold, the golden hoop stick is tiger and tiger. The two hit the hillside from the entrance of the cave, hit from the hillside into the air again, straight hit the sand and stones. The sky is dark. Hundreds of rounds, still tied. Sun Wukong thought to himself, this idiot really has 2 strokes. Hitting hard is not the way. He sold a flaw, feigned a stick, turned around and left. Hu Gang didn't know what to do, she caught up. Sun Wukong took the opportunity to pluck out a hair, transform into your own appearance and continue to run. The real body went around behind the Pig Gang Hyena. It's a stick on the back of his head. Pig Gang Hyena. Ouch! A sound. I stumbled and looked back. Another Monkey King stood behind him, panicking. 2 Monkey Kongs pincer back and forth. Pig Gang is on the left and right, gradually unable to resist. He feigned and tried to escape again. Sun Wukong was on guard. Reach out and point, drink, decide. The pig just felt numb and couldn't move. Sun Wukong stepped forward and grabbed his big ears. Smiling, "Idiot. Are you still running?" Pig Gang grinned in pain, begging for mercy. "Grandpa forgave his life. Grandpa, forgive me. I don't dare anymore." Sun Wukong said, "It's easy for me to spare you. You must obey me for 3 things. First, come with me to see Gao Taigong. Write the withdrawal document and let the woman go. Second, change from evil to right, and no more harm can be done. Third, my master is going to the West to learn scriptures. You are missing an apprentice, if you are willing to convert. Worship my master as a teacher. Let him go west, and I will forgive you." When Hu Gang Hyena heard that, she quickly said, "Willing. I've always wanted to give up evil and do good. Only, where is the Tang monk? I'm going to see him." Sun Wukong took the spell. The pig just stood up and sorted out her clothes. Follow Sun Wukong to Gao Laozhuang. Grand Duke Gao and Tang Seng are talking in the hall. Suddenly I saw Sun Wukong leading an ugly man with a long mouth and big ears in. Startled, the pig just met Tang Seng. "Plop on your knees, kowtow like pounding garlic," said, "Disciple Hu Gang Hyena. I have no eyes, I offended Miss Gao. Now I wish to convert to Buddhism. Master Bao." Master Wanwang takes in. Tang Seng hesitated and looked at Sun Wukong. Sun Wukong said, "Master, this nerd is rude, but he's still capable." Since he sincerely regretted it, he accepted him as an apprentice. There are also many helpers on the road. Tang Seng nodded. "Say, if that's the case, I'll take you as a disciple. It's just that you're wild, you have to quit. I'll give you a legal name, just call it Baji. It means to quit greed, anger and delusion." Shu Gan was overjoyed and kowtowed a few more times. "Say, thank you, master, for the name. The disciple will be called Pigsy from now on." Gao Taigong is also happy to see that the matter is satisfactorily resolved, placed a vegetarian banquet to entertain the three of the master and apprentice. Pigsy wrote the resignation letter in front of everyone. Promise not to pester Miss Quilon again. After the feast, the Tang monk is about to set off. Gao Taigong kept him again and again. Tang Seng said that it is a big deal to learn scriptures, so I dare not stay for a long time. So the three of them packed their bags, take the white horse and bid farewell to Gao Laoshuing. Continue westbound. After walking for a few days, I came to a mountain. This mountain is lush and cloudy, and the scenery is very beautiful. Tang Seng asked, "What mountain is in front of you?" "There are monsters." Pigsy rushed to say, "Master, don't worry. This mountain is called Futu Mountain, and there is a Zen master Wuchao in the mountain. He is a wise monk. I met him before. He once advised me to practice with him, but I refused. Now that I think about it, I really regret it." As he was talking, he saw a big tree on the mountainside, with a thatched shed. An old monk sat cross-legged inside. He beckoned from a distance and shouted that the person who came was a scripture learner from Dongtu. "This poor monk has been waiting here for a long time." Tang monk was surprised and happy. He hurriedly dismounted and straightened the kasaya. He went forward to salute disciple Zunzang. At the will of King Tan, he went to the west to worship Buddha and pray for scriptures. I wonder how the Zen master found out. Zen master Wuchao smiled faintly and said that Buddhism is boundless and knows everything. You go to the west. A long journey, many demons. This penniless monk has a heart sutra. Taught to you, it can help you resolve difficulties. The Tang monk was overjoyed and knelt down to accept the scriptures. Zen master Wuchao recited scriptures and passed them down to the Tang monk word by word. The scripture is not long, but the words are beautiful. I mean, color is emptiness. Emptiness is color, and all the five aggregates are empty. The truth of all suffering. The Tang monk memorized it by heart, and he memorized it in an instant. Zen master Wuchao has finished teaching. He also exhorted that this sutra is the essence of Mahayana Buddhism. You must read from time to time. Nature has a bright mind and is not confused. If there is any trouble on the road, recite this sutra to ensure safety. Tang Seng thanks again and again. Monkey King was listening. I think this Zen master has some background. Then he went up and asked, the old Zen master, "Since you can predict the future, you know we are on the way to Zidian. What demons stand in the way?" Zen master Wuchao laughed and said that the road is difficult, so there is no need to ask more. You just have to remember that magic is born from the heart, and magic is eliminated from the heart. After saying that, he turned into a golden light and disappeared. Tang Seng sighed with emotion. He said to his two disciples, "This Zen master must be a bodhisattva. Specially came to point us." Sun Wukong said, "Whoever he is. Anyway, this heart sutra is a good thing. Master is familiar with it. I will encounter monsters in the future. Chanting is more effective than fighting." And Pigsy chimed in. The three of them got down from Mount Butu and continued on their way. Along the way, Tang Seng really recited the Heart Sutra silently from time to time. I just feel at peace and my troubles are fading away. Sun Wukong opens the way ahead. Pigsy carried her luggage and walked smoothly. On this day, it will be late and another mountain will appear in front of it. The mountain is steep, the strange rocks are rugged, and there is a faint evil spirit. Tang Seng restrained the horse and asked, "Wukong, you see how dangerous this mountain is. Could it be that there are monsters again?" Sun Wukong jumps into the air, looking at the pergola in hand. "Come down and laugh, master. Don't worry. With me and Badgie around, I'm not afraid of any monsters. Let's just move forward." Pigsy put down the burden, wiped the sweat, and muttered, "I said, big brother, don't say too much. This mountain doesn't look right. In case a powerful one pops up, we may not be able to take it." Sun Wukong knocked him on the head and scolded, "Idiot. Discouraged before seeing the monster. What a worthless thing." Tang Seng recited a Buddhist name and said, "Don't quarrel. The road to learning is full of hardships. As long as we are of the same mind, you will be able to turn bad luck into good luck. As he spoke, he silently recited the Heart Sutra again. The three of them continued to walk into the mountains. I saw towering ancient trees on both sides and twined with vines. Occasionally a few birdsong, more eerie and silent. Suddenly, a gust of fishy wind blew by. A monster jumped out of the forest, blocking the way. The monster had green faces and fangs. Holding a steel fork, shouted, "Stop! I opened this mountain, I planted this tree. If you want to live from now on, stay and buy road money." Sun Wukong took a look and smiled, "Baji, business is coming. You go to practice and let master see your skills." Pigsy drop off the luggage, raise the 9-tooth rake and stride forward. Where did the little demon come from? Dare to stand in your pig grandpa's way? Eat my rake. The monster didn't show weakness, it came to welcome it. The two men fought on the mountain road, played a dozen rounds. The monster gradually lost ground. Fake a fork, turn around and run. Pigsy is about to catch up. Sun Wukong cried, "Idiot, you can't chase after the poor. It's getting dark, it's important to find a place to rest first." Pigsy just put away the rake and came back scolding. Tang Seng said, "Baji, you played well just now. But Wukong is right, the mountain road is difficult at night. Find someone to sleep with first." So the three of them walked along the mountain road again. Finally, I saw a few huts in the cove, with lights on. Sun Wukong knocked on the door and a white-haired old man opened the door. Sun Wukong explained his purpose. The old man warmly invited them into the house and arranged for a fast meal. After the meal, the Tang monk took out the Heart Sutra and recited it silently. The old man heard it and asked in surprise. The elders recited the Mahaprana Paramita Heart Sutra. Tang Seng was taken aback and asked, "How did the old man know?" The old man laughed, "To be honest, the old man also practiced as a monk when he was young and heard this sutra. It's just that later, the dust is not over, and it's vulgar. Today, I heard the elders chanting sutras which brought up old things, and I was very emotional." The Tang monk talked to him about Buddhism. The more the two talked, the more speculative they became. Don't rest until late at night. If you want to know what demons and ghosts are behind, listen to the decomposition next time.